What are you saying?
I'm saying that your mother is fighting hard. We're doing everything we can to help her. What she doesn't need is an hysterical son.
He knows to be careful.
Good. Under no circumstances can you alarm her.
I would never do anything on purpose to hurt my mother, Dr. Hammond.
Look, as long as you understand that your mother is exhausted, she needs to conserve every ounce of her energy.
I understand.
You promise you will not stay long and be careful what you say?
Of course. She's gonna make it, right? She's got to. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna stick around. We'll talk later. Thanks.
Mrs. Orsini, you need to be as quiet as you can be. Ted, he's on his way. Now, you don't have to worry about him. All you have to do is rest. That's all. Just rest.
Must see Dixie now. Important.
I spoke to Dixie. She's on her way. Now, don't worry.
Dixie.
I'll go and see if she's here yet, okay? Now, you just rest, all right?
Didn't I tell you that's the most important man in my life? That was the man I was gonna marry, or remarry.
Hi.
Ted, you're here.
Of course I'm here. What'd you expect?
You have to stay. She's coming here. You won't go.
I'm here for the night.
Everything's going to be okay.
Sure it will.
She'll be here.
Mother? Don't think about anybody but yourself now, okay?
Everything worked out. Us here, perfect timing. I know now. You were happy, in love.
Don't make me get tough with you. I want you to rest.
You have to understand.
I do understand.
No.
I do.
No, you don't. You were safe before you came back. You were happy.
That doesn't matter now. You're the only thing I care about.
You were happy.
All right. All right. If I was happy, then you don't have to worry about it anymore. The only thing that you're supposed to be thinking about is getting better, right? That's your job now, okay?
You have to meet her.
I will. I will. I promise. But you can't concern yourself with me or her or anybody else right now.
You're worried. Don't. Please. Happy. I know so much. They took care of you.
What are you talking about?
Good care
Mother,
of you.
Don't do this to yourself.
You really are my son.
Of course I am. I came back, remember? That was our miracle. I told Edmund all about it. It makes quite a story. But now, I want you to relax. Just rest. I won't go anywhere. I promise I'll stay right here. I'll hold your hand while you're asleep. Please, just sleep.
Son, of course you like your mom. And you want to be with her, and you love her. And that's wonderful. And you like this house, and you like your room upstairs, don't you?
Can I stay in my room?
Stay here, and let all the fun we've been having together just go right out the window, just like that. We've only been together a few weeks. Already we're on a roll. Horseback riding, ice skating, movies with popcorn, limo rides to get ice cream.
With toppings.
Yeah, toppings. And what about our plans to set up your own computer room?
Well, if I'd known he wanted a computer, I would have had one installed here long ago.
Of course you could have had one here. I just didn't know you liked those.
Adam Jr. got his own for Christmas. And you know what else? All the software and the games arrived today. They're waiting at our house, just waiting for us to have fun. Thought maybe we could play every one of those games after supper tonight. You've been looking forward to that, haven't you?
Well, that sounds like fun, sweetheart, and you can do that, but you could do that another night at Daddy's if you really want to.
No. He wants to play them tonight. Don't you? You know what else? You remember that video that you wanted that they were out of? Well, I called the store. They have tons of them now. So we'll stop on the way home, pick one up, and then we'll have hamburgers at McKay's.
And chocolate shakes?
Oh, a born negotiator. You're just like your dad. As good as any Wall Street tycoon.
Just what every child should aspire to.
You're gonna have a dynamite life ahead of you, son.
Yeah, we can keep you out of reform school.
Junior will be able to do anything he wants.
Especially if his father paves the way.
You know what car I brought to pick you up in? The limo.
Yay!
Wouldn't pick you up in anything less. Now, why don't you run out real quick and tell Herbert to start that engine up? Attaboy, quickly,
Wait, ho, put on your jacket. Don't forget your jacket. Come on, put on your jacket. There you go. Give Mommy a great big hug, okay? Okay, now you be careful. Look both ways. Don't cross the street. Okay.
So much for your attempts to turn my son against me.
I am not trying to turn Junior against you.
It isn't as easy as you thought, is it?
His tantrum was triggered by his hatred of having to return to your house.
Oh? Is that why his hysteria subsided so quickly? Is that why he was so eager to run out and jump into my car? The boy loves me. He wants to be with me.
You manipulated that boy. You tempted him with every material possession you could possibly think of.
Bribing a child, that is lower than
Seducing your own child with things that money can buy. That is the most ridiculous tactic I have ever seen you use.
I have done nothing of the kind.
Of course, that's what you're doing. You were standing there tempting him with money and possessions. I mean, come on. Don't you think that the child's going to be affected like that? You're going to turn him into a shallow, greedy version of you.
And what I'm going to do is to shape him into a major player in every issue of his life. I'm going to turn him into a fearless, towering man who can rule the world. In short, what I'm going to do is make my son a great man, just like his father.
Dixie.
Hey, come on. Stop fidgeting.
She should have been here by now.
You have to rest. The girl is not important.
Yes, she's very important.
You've got to rest. You've got to keep quiet.
She's key to everything. She's got to be here.
She will be. She will. And when she does, I'll talk to her. And we'll straighten everything out. But right now, I can't concentrate on any woman but you. I want you to rest. I want you to get better. Because I love you very much. After you're better, I'll find the girl.
No. You don't have to find her. I found her. Just like I found you. She's here.
Mother.
I found her.
Mother,
She's
stop
here.
talking.
In Pike
Relax.
Valley.
You've got to take it easy. Mother? Hang in there. There's something wrong.
You're gonna have to leave.
I can't
You'll
leave.
upset her. Please.
What if something happens?
Please, just go.
Mother, listen to me. I love you. You're gonna be fine. I know you will.
Don't talk, Mrs. Orsini.
What?
Please, Ted.
Dixie. He ran off with Adam.
It's just a temporary whim. Junior is not completely hypnotized by Adam.
Heavens, no. Of course not, but you know, he is a kid, honey, and that's how kids are here, there, all over the place. Mood changes just like that. Adam didn't win him over. He loves you.
Yeah, he's totally devoted to you.
Of course. I mean, Tad, he was the same way when he was that age. He had a cherry lollipop, that was his favorite, till somebody gave him a grape, and then wham, what grape was his favorite flavor. I mean, that's just how kids are.
This isn't about lollipops.
No, it isn't, but Junior is too little to be able to see past the moment, honey. You can't read too much into what just happened.
No, Adam has not won.
And he isn't gonna win.
Not while there's a breath left in my body.
This just isn't about the custody case, don't you see? It's what's gonna happen to Junior. I mean, I saw it as clear as I've ever seen it. Adam is trying to turn him into a little version of him. Sorry, excuse me. Yes?
Hey, darling, it's Ruth. Listen, Nola or
Oh, I know, I'm sorry.
Well, she really wants you here, and I think her family must need you, too.
I just got so distracted.
Well, if you'd rather not come, I'm sure I could get somebody to cover for you. Dixie? Is there anything wrong? Is there anything going on with Junior?
No. No, everything is just fine. I'll leave right now.
Are you sure you can?
Yeah, look, what good is a patient advocate if she can't be there when the going gets tough?
I'm sorry. I've kept you waiting. Oh, it's all right, sweetheart. Listen, you know, I really could get somebody else.
No, it's okay. I'll be right there. Bye-bye.
Dixie, honey, do you really think it's a good idea to go to the hospital right now?
Surely somebody else can help.
It's my job. And Mrs. Orsini's been very kind to me. I really feel like I owe her.
One, two, my favorite, the wind-up sheep. I love this.
Great. Thank you. You know, I woke up in the middle of the night and I was afraid that last night was just a dream.
It wasn't a dream. It was real. Every bit of it. If you're willing, it's you and me again, gorgeous.